Alright, hi people, it is Shakes here, and I'm here to do an unboxing for you guys today of Lord of the Rings, the entire trilogy, extended edition. So, yeah. But first, let's look at what came on the back, which is, this is another thing that only gets glued on, and then you take it off. But, yeah. So anyways, it says extended edition Blu-Ray right there. Again, this is Blu-Ray. And on top, Lord of the Rings, the Motion Picture Trilogy Extended Edition. And yeah. The quest is over. Possess the complete adventure in stunning Blu-ray clarity and sound. All three extended versions in dazzling 1080p and DTS HD Master Audio 6.1. So yeah, it's kind of redundant to have MA right there and then have 6.1 audio right there. Anyways, Deluxe 15 disc set includes 9 special features DVDs with over 26 hours of spellbinding behind-the-scenes movie-making material, including the rare Costa Boats documentary. And yeah, so then you get that picture, which is really nice. Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring Extended Edition, and all that. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers Extended Edition, and Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King Extended Edition. So yeah, and then descriptions of the movies. PG-13, Online Cinema and all that. And then 1080p, high definition, 16:9, 2.4:1, DTS HD Master Audio, English 6.1, and subtitles in English and Spanish. Special features may not be in high definition, and audio and subtitles may vary. PG-13 for Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, and Return of the King. Bonus material not rated, and the trailer's not rated. So yeah, Blu-ray, BD Live, SDH, and all that. So yeah, then we have this, as you guys may remember, if you've seen my other videos, I have the entire Hobbit trilogy in extended form as well. And this is no different. In fact, the Hobbit trilogy cases and everything were also pretty much designed after this came out. So they go together pretty well, I will say, in terms of overall design and everything. So yeah, should you get all the Hobbit movies and the Lord of the Rings extended editions for both trilogies, they should flow together in your collection pretty well. So yeah, and there's even a collection just for the Hobbit trilogy extended editions, so there's that for you. So anyways, on the front here, Lord of the Rings, the motion picture trilogy, with the One Ring and the Elvish engraving for the chant, I think. I'm not too sure what exactly it will be called. It's like a mantra that's written all over the ring. One ring to rule them all, one ring that binds them, and there's one other thing, I just can't remember it right now. But yeah, I have not seen these movies yet. The only movies I've seen are the first Hobbit movie and parts of the second Hobbit movie. So yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of Lord of the Rings on TV when they've aired them, but now I'll be able to watch all of them. So yeah, extended edition right there. And the Elvish engraving right there is embossed. So is Lord of the Rings trilogy, the borders right here, and the extended edition all embossed. It's really cool. So yeah, right here lists all 3 movies that are in here. Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, and Return of the King. Extended edition, New Line Cinema and all that. On the back you got this symbol, which is also embossed, and yeah, and I like the borders and everything here. So yeah, so on the inside you have several of the people: Frodo, Sam, Gandalf. I know his name, I just can't remember it. Maybe I'll think of it. I got a cool map of the Shire, I believe, or maybe it's all of Mordor, Middle Earth, and all that, and it has cool landmarkings and everything with the names of them. So, yeah. So, right here, have all 3 films in their cases. And this is basically what I mean with the black Blu-ray cases and everything. So yeah, so in the front you got that picture from right there. Okay, all 3 of them oh, almost all 3 of them. Oh yeah, they're shifted around, cool. In fact, it's not even the same picture from right there. It's slightly different. So, oh, and all of them are slightly different from what's there. They didn't just take one picture from each of them and only switch around the ones that they needed to. No, that's cool. So, yeah, on the front you got all the characters from there. And, yeah, Fellowship of the Ring Extended Edition. This side right there. Cool, green right there for the text. Frodo's heroic journey begins in astounding high def. This 1 and 2 of the Blu-ray is the extended edition. Yeah, so high def, it takes up 2 Blu-rays. And yet for each Hobbit film, only 1 Blu-ray for the extended high def version. They only need 2 if you have the 3D version. I guess they're not as long as these. I don't know. But yeah, Disc 3 DVD, the Appendices Part 1 from Book to Vision. Disc 4, Appendices Part 2 from Vision to Reality. And Disc 5, The Fellowship of the Ring Behind the Scenes. So yeah, you got all that. Like I said, basically it's the same thing for audio and picture definition and PG-13 and all that, and this is 228 minutes for the film. So yeah, so I got Extended Edition Part 1, Part 2, Part 1 of the Appendices, Part 2 of the Appendices, and behind the scenes stuff on the DVDs. So yeah, I would have preferred them to be on Blu-rays, but maybe they didn't shoot that behind the scenes stuff in HD. Yeah. So yeah, you get a cool booklet describing the stuff that comes in it, and you got that right there. You got the scenes for the movie. I was hoping to see this. A cool branching system that I think relates each character to each in terms of friendship, I believe, or alliance, whatever. But yeah, it's actually pretty cool. So yeah, then on the other side you got that right there from the Elvish City, I believe. Again, I have not seen these, so I don't know all of the terminology. But yeah. Next we have the 2 towers. Slightly changed around picture from there, and even there. So yeah, this is actually pretty cool in terms of how they did this. And right there, a bit of brown. Looks kind of like the gold right there, but it's slightly different. The quest to destroy the One Ring continues in spectacular high def. Disc 6 and 7 are the Blu-ray extended edition of the 2 towers, 1080p high definition. Disc 8 is Appendices Part 3, The Journey Continues. Disc 9 is the Appendices Part 4, The Battle for Middle-earth Begins. And Disc 10 is behind-the-scenes features for the film. So yeah, this is 235 minutes and PG-13 and all that. So yeah, 2 Towers Extended Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, The Journey Continues, Part 4, Battle for Middle-earth, and Behind the Scenes. So yeah, and then another booklet in here, which is cool. Description of the extended edition and appendices, scene selection, and then character relation chart. That's awesome. You can tell they actually care to give the fans and newbies, or just everybody, some cool stuff in this. So yeah. Then we have Return of the King, with all of these guys on it. So yeah. And then it's a nice blue right there, which is cool. Alright, last battle for Middle-earth and triumphant conclusion. glisten and roar with regal splendor in glorious high def. Disc 11 and 12 are the Blu-ray extended edition of Return of the King, and Disc 13 has the DVD with the Appendices Part 5, The War of the Ring. Disc 14 is the Appendices Part 6, The Passing of an Age, and the DVD for Disc 15 has behind-the-scenes stuff. So yeah, 263 minutes, and all that. So yeah, Return of the King Part 1, Part 2. For some reason these disc trays get stuck. Appendices Part 5 and Part 6. Then, behind the scenes. Then we have this cool Return of the King thing. The extended edition appendices, scenes, and then character relation chart. Alright. You get the point. So, yeah. On this case, I think closes weird. I'm not too sure, though. But, yeah, so that is basically it for this. So, yeah, let me just check something. Okay, 182 minutes for that. So, yeah, that actually makes sense, that 2 discs for each film extended edition. So, yeah, where it only has 1 for all of these. So, yeah, so anyways, comment, rate, subscribe, go to my channel, go to my second channel, follow me on Twitter, link in the description, support me on Patreon if you want, link in the description, and I'll talk to you guys more later.